Sitting back wondering if my fellow conservatives plan on giving this violence that occurred on Florida State University campus at the hands of this young man. I'm wondering if y'all plan on giving as much attention to this as you're giving to the Carmelo Anthony and Austin Metcalf situation. Because I've been scrolling and I just haven't heard much from you guys as it relates to this. But you know what? Maybe you guys aren't commenting on it because it's an ongoing investigation and you kind of, would prefer the details to come out. Mm. Maybe you guys feel like it's just premature to make judgments about this young man and, the events leading up to him committing these violent acts. Or maybe some school violence matters to you guys and others don't. Or maybe because it's not a black and white issue, you don't feel like it's worthy for you to talk about. Or maybe if the shooter was black, do you think it would be better clickbait material? But for those who have been hiding under a rock and just haven't heard about this story, there were multiple victims. Two of them were unalived, several injured. I always hear my fellow conservative brothers and sisters, especially during the campaign trail, say, we shouldn't focus on race so much. And I agree with you 100%. But when things like the Carmelo Anthony situation that happened, you guys focus so much on race. And I think it's a bit hypocritical. Forgive the sarcasm contained in this video, but I wanted to make a point that these acts of violence are taking place on campuses and high schools all over America by black kids, white kids, Latino kids, and everything in between. I think we need to slow down on some of the chatter and accept the fact that we have a problem in America with violence. On our school campuses and our high schools and our grammar schools, we have kids unaliving themselves. We have kids being bullied. We have kids like this who are going out and unaliving people in schools. The Austin Metcalf and Carmelo Anthony situation. And instead of focusing on that racial aspect, let's just accept the fact that we have work to do because ultimately as adults, we're responsible for these young men and women. And the way that they turn out is a direct reflection upon the job we are doing raising them. Let's act like adults and do better by our children.